Hey everyone, this is Getting Drunk with MonsterCub, Halloween edition. So as you know, we did do some drinks in the past for Halloween. I did some with Lawns last year. I recently found out that that video had been blocked in the United States because of a copyright law on the song that I used. So I am going to have that uploaded with a new song relatively soon. It should be up by the time you're watching this. So you should see a link for that over there. Otherwise, we have 3 drinks for you today. Hopefully you're gonna love them. Here we go. First drink that I have for you guys is a Jackolantern. You could do this with Jack Daniels or any other really, whiskey to be certain, but Jack Daniels give the name Jackolantern. So what we're gonna do is get our shaker, and we're going to do probably a shot and a half of whiskey. I'm using Devil's Cut just because I have this left over. I used all my Jack Daniels last time I tried to make this video. So here we go. We're going to do there we go. That's it for the whiskey. Then we're going to add apple cider. Just enough to really get it covered. I have a pumpkin puree syrup that I got from the liquor store. It was on sale. I did get it off season last year, but it's still good. Keep it refrigerated. So what we're going to do with that, just give it a nice squeeze. That's good. And then to top everything off, we're just going to put a dash of pumpkin spice. Great. Put a lid on it. Put those ice cubes in there. Just so keep it nice and cold. There we go. Spicy, sweet, acidic from the apple. Just delicious, really refreshing, especially as it's cold. So that is our Jackolantern. So, the next one we're making, I had some trouble with the name at first. First I was going to call it a Green Goblin. Then I found out a Green Goblin is already a drink. It's peach schnapps, curacao, Midori, a bunch of sweet stuff. This drink is not sweet. We're going to call this a Drunken Goblin. And what I'm going to do is take my vodka. I'm trying out Western Suns. It's pretty good, for the price, and I think it's pretty good. The bottle's pretty plain looking, but it does a trick. So we're gonna do a shot and a half. There we go. And then I would say near equal parts pickle juice. Now, I have kosher dill spear here that I ate the other day, and I kept the juice so I can make this drink. But they also sell the bottles of pickle juice, at the liquor store if you want it. And some people back their shots with pickle juice if they don't have anything else to mix it with. which can be good. If you like Bloody Marys, if you like dirty martinis, this, drink will probably be for you. So we're gonna put probably equal parts of this dill pickle juice in there. And this is over ice, just so you know. Give it just a little more. Give it a shake. I do not have a martini glass, but I would probably have stirred this in a martini. I do have this little rocks glass. I'm going to use that instead. Strain the ice out of this one. And that is your Drunken Goblin. Some of you might think it's kind of gross, but it's actually pretty good. The vodka kind of cuts it, and the ice that's generated from the shaking with the water kind of waters it down a little bit, so it's less strong for the pickle juice, but you're getting a hint of that acid and that salt. It's pretty good. If you, for some reason, think it's too bitter, I would just add a teeny bit of lemon juice. And what that'll do is, make it more tart, make it a little more sweet. So, see, that's better. A little bit better. Drunken Goblin. And for my final drink, we're going to do something a little sweeter, something a little heavier, something that the girls are gonna like, and the guys who like fruity drinks will like it too. So we're gonna do Blueberry Banshee. So here's what we do. Put the ice in there. We're gonna do 1.5 shots to 2 shots of vodka. There we go. And I'm gonna put, you can use milk, you can use coconut water, you can use creamer, or half and half. I'm choosing to use pina colada mix just to give it a little bit thicker, sweeter consistency. So we'll give it 2 count. And it wouldn't be blueberry without the blueberry puree. I got this with the pumpkin stuff. And just put a good squeeze in there. Shake it up. Now, before I pour that in there, what you can do with the blueberry sauce, with the syrup, is coat your glass. Put that in there like that, and then we're just going to pour. And that way you look and you have the streaks of blueberry running down the side and the drink on the inside. Pretty good. I'm just gonna add a little bit of blueberry Red Bull just to give it a little color, a little carbonation. That is good. Adding the Red Bull in there picks it all up. Otherwise, it's more like a creamy shot of Bailey's or something with coconut and blueberry, but this is more tart. It's good. Alright, so that's our Jackolantern, our Drunken Goblin, and our Blueberry Banshee. My 3 drinks for Halloween this year. This is getting drunk with MonsterCub. Happy Halloween and drink responsibly.